guessing game for LoPesos. Please remove yourself from the area. He's committed a crime. Some sort of horrible, horrible crime. And what crime would that have happened to be, folks?
Murder.
Murder. I think he's going to get murder real quick if we're going with murder. So keep coming. Something strange.
He didn't wash his hands after using the bathroom.
Didn't wash his hands after using the bathroom is very, very, very strange. Yes. None of us have ever done that here. Okay, so he's done a crime. He's got to guess that crime with our two. Is it you two?
I know it's me. I don't know who the other person is.
I never looked at the list.
I didn't look at the list. Okay, it's you.
It's me. All right.
These two are investigators. They know what he's done. They know who he's done it with, and they know why he's done it. He didn't wash his hands after using the bathroom. That's number one. You have to confess that. Number two, we need an accomplice. Who did he do it with?
The Carol Channing.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Carol Channing. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Gumby.
What was that?
Gumby.
Gumby. Okay. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Gilligan.
Gilligan. We haven't had Gilligan. Carol Channing, we eat all the time. We're not going to do Carol Channing. So, Gilligan. He did it with Gilligan. And lastly, the motivation. Why would he do such a heinous thing?
Spite.
Out of spite. Spite for...
Love.
Did out of spite for love. All right? You guys good with that? Okay, let's quick review.
Didn't wash his hands after using the bathroom.
With Gumby.
No.
Gilligan.
Or Gilligan.
Die.
I didn't know I was in the game. I wasn't ready.
And lastly?
And now you
Spite
threw
for
me
love.
off.
Spite for
Spite
love.
for love.
If you guys don't remember, no one's going to save us from this never-ending game. All right, so these two lovely individuals are going to get this criminal to confess to those crimes so we can close this investigation once and for all. Do you know where he is? Bring him on in.
Yeah, man, yeah!
I have to say, for a jailer, your coffee is excellent.
Oh. Well, I can't have any coffee now.
Sure you can.
Not from there.
You're gonna have to get some disinfectant. I don't know how the disinfectant's gonna react with the drink, though. We might have to add a second crime to your list.
What's my first one, he asks.
You know that.
I do.
The way you're folding your paws over your knee.
Did you ever think of buying some gloves?
I've used gloves on occasion.
On occasion, do it more often, then you wouldn't be here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I mean, safe cracking is a delicate art. I can't really do it with gloves. You need the fine touch.
Oh, the fine touch that leaves fingerprints all over, and not just the fingerprints that you see with a little brush, fingerprints that are all sticky and stuff.
Yeah. That's how I got into prison in the first place, many years ago. But I was new at the craft, so live and learn.
But old habits die hard, right?
They sure do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a simple thing. You know, any child would know that you shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, I know. Licking your fingers is kind of...
Oh, you look at them?
I don't need to hear the history of this. I don't need to hear everywhere that these little fingers have been. I just need to know what you failed to do.
Okay, so I didn't wash my hands.
Mm-hmm.
After?
Voiding. I mean, such a terrible crime. Don't you guys have anything better to do?
Well, yes. If it weren't for your accomplice, we've been chasing after for 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
3 whole days. He's good.
Yeah. Pretty good at hiding. We had to search the entire ocean for him.
Said he was only be gone for 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to him, an hour is like a day, you know. It's like when the earth was created, 1 day to God is like 8 million years.
Well, this wasn't the earth, it was the oceans.
Mm-hmm.
They started getting rough.
Mm-hmm.
That Gilligan. You just Am I free to go? No, I'm not free to go.
We just need to crack one more thing.
Okay.
Why you did it?
How do we get inside this complex mind of yours?
Well, I wouldn't suggest a sledgehammer and a chisel. There are better ways.
Is this because you hated the 60s?
Oh man, did I hate the 60s. Oh, those hippies were just scum.
They were scum because what did they do?
Well, they didn't wash. They held up protest signs. What else did they do? Smoked a lot of weed, leaving none for me. They took up.
Bet you felt pretty left out from that.
I did.
Didn't feel a lot of affection from those hippies.
I didn't. You know, every time the joint got passed around, my neighbor wouldn't pass it to me. He'd pass it to the person on the other side of me. I go, wait a minute, am I invisible here?
You
Jeez.
had a lot of anger at that human connection.
I did. Or lack of human connection.
About that feeling they had for each other.
Oh.
Because it was the age of this feeling.
Is there anything more disgusting than love?
And that is why
Yeah.
This vitriol that you had for love.
I wasn't loved enough as a child.
Well, we don't need
Maybe
to
I
hear
was.
about your history again.
All right.
We don't need to know where your fingers have been. We just need to know that you didn't wash them.
Right. Well, maybe I did get enough love as a child, but I remember when I was first interested in girls, I met my bell-bottom song Merci. Her name was Ellen. She had long, flowing blonde hair, and I fell
I
for
think
her.
we're getting off track. I'm getting thirsty.
There's coffee if you want some.
No, I'm gonna have.
That like lemon lime soda,
Yeah,
right?
not Coke,
Yeah.
but the clear
the
version.
other one, yeah.
Oh yeah, when New Coke came out, that was just
No,
the worst.
no.
Not that. We don't need to know where the Coca-Cola company has been. We're not interested in histories.
What's that clear drink?
Zima.
Oh,
Portion that was.
no, the ones that's like a lemon and a lime. And you know,
It's not 7-Up.
It's lime in the coconut?
It's not Sierra Mist.
No.
Yeah, it's never
no,
Sierra
it's-
Mist.
Pepsi Light. Water. That's it. I wasn't getting enough water. Maybe I was.
Yeah.
story's getting a little fuzzy here.
Yeah.
Bit
Yeah.
bubbly here.
Yeah. Fizzies. I loved fizzies, and when they took them off the market, I was heartbroken.
Oh, this isn't about things you love.
Oh, I hated them. I just hated them. When they were taken off the market, I was so happy.
So you'd say you have a lot of this one specific feeling towards things that people love.
Loveliness. It makes me bubbly. I have a soda stream, you know. That makes bubbly bubbly.
Well, good for you!
Yeah.
Because we were only interested in this one soda.
In this
This
one
one
soda.
That
That's
honestly,
clear.
Specific.
honestly,
Five
this kind of
letters.
sounds similar.
Pepsi, Mountain Dew,
Clear.
clear.
Actually, it's more like 6 letters, but
Is
like,
it?
you know, the
Root
third,
beer.
the third one doesn't matter because we're just trying to do a sound alike anyway.
What sounds like Fresca? Just clear. It's clear, maybe.
Oh, this makes me so mad I could just spit with an E at the end.
Oh! Like the little creature that runs around the world, like Sprite. I wasn't getting enough Sprite.
So take something that sounds like that, you feel that, but for love. For love, mister!
I love my Sprite. I hate my Sprite. Gilligan hates my Sprite. But my Sprite hates Gilligan.
No. Sprite was for me.
Sprite was
for
for
my
you.
drink.
For your drink, yes.
You are looking because you hate something, but you don't hate something. You have.
Spike! Can I go now?
Yes, and please wash your hands.
Maybe I will.
And somebody burn that chair.